what's the problem with people applying for unemployment in America? Like, it's a system. They've looked into it. They've said, it might hurt people a little bit for them to pay a little bit more in taxes, but that is a reasonable amount of hurt to give this person some compensation if they qualify, right? They have to qualify for this, right? They're not just negatively impacting you by increasing your taxes. They have to qualify for it. And that's the thing that's hilarious. You're going to get upset at these people who qualified for a system that would help them, while you probably justify speeding and tailgating to save a negligible amount of time when no one authorized you to do that, and you actually said you wouldn't do that when you got your license. Like, 10 minutes of time at the expense of the safety of a dozen people. But we can't give people money? But you need 2 minutes of time so much that you're willing to risk the entirety of everyone's safety here. Now, I know you believe you're not going to crash, but research has been done that says you could crash. And for the likelihood of that, we don't want you to take this risk for other people. So don't do that on the roadway. But you still do it to save 3 minutes of time. You're not going to die, but you still want that time. But somehow people who fairly applied for unemployment benefits shouldn't get those benefits because they'd be leeching off the system. Listen, I'd rather have a leech on my back than a tiny fucking gremlin on my back with a knife to my throat. Can you see the difference? A leech might not kill me, except through a disease, but a societal leech isn't going to kill me as much as an active threat to my safety and well-being. And if you can justify being a threat to people's safety and well-being, you sure as shit can justify being a tiny leech. Because which one impacts people more? You being a tiny leech, or you having a fucking knife and stabbing it into them and killing them and threatening their life and giving them anxiety? I don't know.